Good afternoon. Welcome to the Spring 2022 Induction Ceremony for the Winslow High School chapter of the National Honor Society. I am Nick Weiss, and I am the co-president of the Winslow High School chapter of the National Honor Society. I am so excited to be here today, joining you all, celebrating the accomplishment of our new 7 inductees. At this time, I would like to ask that you all join me and please rise for the national anthem. Megan Heesers will now light the candle of knowledge. In 1972, Winslow High School named its chapter of the National Honor Society after a teacher who touched the lives of many students. In addition to being a wonderful person and community member, Evelyn L. Grindall was an English teacher for 43 years. She greatly exemplified the 4 traits we look for in students for National Honor Society: character, leadership, scholarship, and service. Her empathy for others grew when she took in and raised her nieces and nephews after their parents were involved in a fatal car accident. This act portrayed her strong character. As a teacher, she pushed her students to excel beyond just the classroom. Before her students left her classroom, there was no question if they understood the material, as they always did. She was an incredible teacher, and she got the best out of her students. To her, every student was a scholar. Outside of her educational duties, Ms. Grindall provided service as a member of the VFW Women's Auxiliary and prided herself in the phrase, "To do more for the world than the world does for you, that is success." Today we honor 7 students who reflect 4 of the most important qualities of Ms. Grindall. 4 current members of the National Honor Society will speak on these qualities. Jordana Hernandez will now speak on character.
The NHS doesn't only search for the most academically successful students, they also like to reward those with great character. I feel that Byron Pulsifer wrote it best in this quote: "Character is not something that you buy. It is not a commodity that can be bartered for. It is not a quality suited for only the rich and famous. Rather, character is built upon the fundamental commitment of love, honesty, and compassion for others." End quote. Every person getting inducted today has proven to show great character. Character is something that is built up by countless efforts to do good by the way of your own morals, without expecting anything in return. Congratulations to each of you for being recognized for your efforts to maintain your moral character and make a difference to those around you. I will now light the candle of character.
Sam Schmidt will now speak on leadership.
Good afternoon. I wanted to first start off by congratulating you on your induction into the National Honor Society. One of the qualities that all of you demonstrate is leadership. Leadership is something that you are not born with, instead, it is something you have to learn. There are many different types of leaders here today. Some of you are quiet leaders who set a positive example for others, while others of you are more vocal leaders. All of you are leaders, whether that be in your classes or in your after-school activities. Regardless of what type of leader you are making an impact that is clearly demonstrated among your peers and advisors. Through your involvement with National Honor Society, you will continue to be a leader at school and in the community by setting a positive example. I will now light the candle of leadership.
Alan Rogers will now speak on scholarship.
Scholarship is extremely important for all students of any age. Scholarship gets you through life, but not just through it, over it. Any person can pass school just by attending classes and completing the work assigned to them. Scholars go above and beyond. A scholar will take what's given to them and make something out of it. They dive deeper. Scholars are people that want to learn on their own and are willing to push themselves. After school is where I believe scholarship is most important. Good grades only get you through school. Once you graduate, you have to make your own choices. After graduation, you'll have the opportunity to use the things you have learned and push yourself to learn more. The ones that push themselves will soar through life. These are the scholars. You all have proven that you can be a scholar. I'm proud of each and every one of you. I will now light the candle of knowledge.
Cal Beckwith will now speak on service.
Tonight, I would like to begin by not only congratulating the NHS inductees sitting before us, but also their parents as well. You have made sacrifices to fulfill the realms of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Your efforts have not and will not go unnoticed. Noted anthropologist Margaret Mead once said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has." Whether volunteering at the Humane Society, helping neighbors in need, or assisting classmates, the small group before us has changed the WHS community for the better. Now it is your turn to do the same. Service can be anything, whether it's shoveling a neighbor's driveway, donating a few dollars to your local charity, or simply reaching the rice-a-roni off the top shelf for another. We do not ask much, but we do ask you to serve others, whether there's an audience or not. Members who have sat in your place before have set an important precedent for serving your community. There's an expectation to exceed in all 4 categories, an expectation to respect others around you, an expectation to pay your dues as a citizen and serve others, and an expectation to fill these seats after us. Your efforts will not and have not gone unnoticed. I will now light the candle of service.
At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Berta Lassini to come read the names of the newest members of the National Honor Society. Please hold your applause until all 7 names have been announced.
Lady Bell. Haley Martin. Noella Pepin. Jason Reynolds. Lucas Stavens. Morgan Strasberg Bersani. Maddie Valancourt.
Every year, the current members of the National Honor Society choose a pledge to be recited at the induction ceremony. Members and new inductees, please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the newest members of the Evelyn L. Grindall chapter of the National Honor Society. Congratulations. Thank you all, and I would like to personally again congratulate you. You should all be very proud of yourselves. Thank you all so much for joining us, and at this time, after photos, I'd like to invite you all to join us in the Commons for refreshments. Thank you all and have a great evening. Congratulations.